Hey everyone. So today was a requested video. Someone asked to see my MAC lipstick collection, so that's what I'm going to show you today. And as far as the Zoya challenge goes, they claim to be the longest lasting nail polish on the market. So today is day 2, and I suspect this is going to be a false claim because you won't be able to see it, but there is just a hint of a white ring, like right around the edge of each nail at this point, and it's only day number 2. It's only been 24 hours since I painted my nails, but already I'm seeing where it's just wearing away right on the end. There's no chips or anything yet, but so we'll see what happens with that. And I also wanted to mention that since I didn't like that L'Oreal leave-in conditioner that I had bought, I picked up something else that one of you recommended, the Aussie Hair Insurance leave-in conditioner. So I'll be giving that a try to see if I like that. I'll probably be trying that out tomorrow, so I'll let you know tomorrow what I think. Okay, so my MAC lipstick collection. It just so happens that I write down what I buy, like I keep track of it in a notebook, and so I even know exactly the order that I bought these lipsticks, so I'll be able to show you like the very first MAC lipstick I ever bought right up until the most recent one. So the first one is what I'm wearing right now, but I do have lip gloss over it. I have Revlon Super Lustrous and Lilac Pastelle over this lipstick. But the very first lipstick that I ever bought from MAC is called Pretty Please, and it's from the Lovelace collection. And that's what it looks like. It's a luster. And if you want to know about MAC finishes on lipsticks, I do have a video about that. All you have to do is go to my channel page and type in the search box MAC lipstick finishes, and it should come right up, and then you can just click on it. So that's the very first one that I ever got, Pretty Please, and I just read recently that they're going to be re-promoting that lipstick soon in another collection, and I am still going to be doing that MAC Future Collections video, and also the Maybelline palette that I showed you, where I'm going to do swatches next to the dupes for the MAC eyeshadows. I am still going to do those 2 videos. Those will be coming up very shortly. Okay, and the next lipstick is Myth, which is a very famous Blank Out Your Lips nude lipstick. And in that same vein is Creme de Nude. Myth, by the way, is a satin, and Creme de Nude is a cream sheen. So those 2 are both Blank Out Your Lips nudes. Those are some of the first lipsticks that a lot of people buy because they don't start off buying the really intense, crazy ones. You sort of work your way up to that. Next is Hue, which is a glaze. It's another nude. And then I started kind of feeling my way around with MAC and figuring out what it was that appealed to me the most. Now, this was not something that I could just walk into a store and buy. I had to order this online to get it because even though it's not technically part of the permanent collection in this country anyway, I think it is in Canada, I'm not sure, you can still get it anytime you want online, but for some reason they don't stock it in the stores. And this was the one that I think I wanted the most of every lipstick, MAC lipstick that ever existed, and that is Saint Germain. This is an amplified cream, and oh my god, I wanted this lipstick in the worst way, and I hate ordering things online, but that was the only way I could get it, was to order it from the MAC website. But oh, and I can't possibly swatch all these, by the way. The video would be hours long if I did. So I'll just have to keep moving right along here. The next one is Angel, which is really pretty, like a mauvey color. Love that one too. The next one is not really one of my favorite color families for lipsticks. I only bought it for the packaging because I wanted a lipstick from the Hello Kitty collection. I got this at a CCO. This is called Strayin, and it's like a hot pink, and it's got the Hello Kitty symbol stamped right onto the lipstick itself. I do have other lipsticks this color, but they're not my favorite. I have to be in a certain mood, I think, to wear like bright pink or bright red lipsticks. Next one is Everhip, and it's a cream sheen, and it's a pretty coral lipstick from the Liberty of London collection. The next one is Bubblegum, and it's a glaze, and it was from Spring Color Forecast. So it's nothing. It's not like, you know, what you see in the tube, because it is a glaze. So it's just going to leave a very sheer wash of pink. The next one is Victorian, and this was also from Spring Color Forecast, and it's a really gorgeous coral shade. And then I got Viva Glam Gaga, MAC's best-selling lipstick ever. And if you don't have this, you had better move quickly, because it's only going to be available for a couple more weeks till the end of January. A lot of stores are already out and are not going to be restocking. They are going to be coming out with another Viva Glam Gaga lipstick. It's going to be Viva Glam Gaga 2, but it's going to be like a pinky nude color. I've already seen a picture of it. Really pretty. Next one is Metal Maven, and this is a frost. It came out with riveting, and it's silver, but it has like pink or whatever over it, because sometimes what I do is I just put the silver over a pink lipstick. Excuse me. Because just wearing straight silver lipstick isn't really that attractive. The next one is Snob, and it's a satin, and I really like this. This is like a mauvey pink color with maybe a, yeah, I guess that's how you would describe it. Just maybe a hint of purple in there, but this is gorgeous. I love Snob. The next one is Pervette, which came out with Magic, Mirth, and Mischief, which was the Christmas collection, not this past year, but the year before. This is a glaze, and this is a really, really pretty color. I just wish that it wasn't. Glaze is not my favorite lipstick finish. If this wasn't a glaze, this would be phenomenal, but unfortunately it is a glaze, but the color is so pretty. Next is Blooming Lovely, which is an amplified cream, and this was from Liberty of London, and it's a really pretty purpley mauvey color. Gorgeous. Viva Glam 5, and this is now we're going into the neutrals territory. This is a really good everyday lipstick for the office or school, or, you know, nothing in your face too much. Okay, and that was a luster. Next is Lazy Day, which is also a luster, and this was from the To the Beach collection. Really pretty pink. And then we have I Like It Like That, which was from In the Groove. This is a cream sheen, and you'll see a lot. I have a lot of blue pinks in my collection because that's probably my favorite lipstick color, so I just keep buying it over and over again from different collections. I just, you know, they're not all the same, obviously. There are subtle differences, but next is Win Win, which was from the Dazzle collection, And you can't really wear this on its own, but it looks terrific over other things to sort of give things a wash of pink and loads of sparkle. There were a lot of other pretty colors in this collection too, but I'm really glad I got this one. This was the one that I chose, and that was from Digipops, I think was the name of the collection. Next is Viva Glam Cindy, which is a luster, and along with Viva Glam Gaga, at the end of this month this will no longer be available. And I did buy a backup of this. I didn't get a backup of the Gaga because I do have quite a few other lipsticks that are very similar, but I did buy a backup of this because this is a corally red, but it's a very wearable one. It's not super intense on your lips. It's kind of one of those colors I think that would look good on just about everybody. Next is Of Royalty. It's a cream sheen. This is a really pretty pink, and this is more of like a yellow pink, and this was from I think Fabulous Felines. Yeah. Next is Pet Me Please. This is a frost, and this was also from Fabulous Felines, and this is like a beigey, lilac-y sort of color. Next is Hug Me, and it's a luster, and this is kind of just a neutrally type color. Next is Show Orchid. This is an amplified, and this is a Bam in Your Face fuchsia color. And let's see. This is a pro color, but it also came out with the Riveting collection. A lot of times they do that. They'll re-release the pro colors in limited edition collections. It's a good way to get the pro colors if you don't have a pro store near you, which most people don't. The closest one to me is New York City, and New York City is many, many hours away, you know, too far to drive. Next is Goes and Goes, and it's from the Pro Long Wear Lip Color line of lipsticks, which are permanent. And I love this. It's a dark purple, and I use it a lot. This gets a lot of use. It's not a color that most people would like, but I really like it. I'm not afraid of dark colored lipsticks. Speaking of which, this is Ruby Woo. This is about as dark of a red lipstick as you can get. Ruby Woo is a matte. And then very similar to that is Russian Red, which is also a matte. And this might be just a tad bit darker than the Ruby Woo I just showed you. But they're both dark red matte lipsticks. And they're both on the blue side as opposed to, you know, orange. This is Syrup, and this is sort of a nudie, neutral color. This is a luster. And then we have Cream Cup, which is a cream sheen. This is kind of a pinky nude color. Modesty, it's a cream sheen, neutral, nude. Not the biggest fan of that color range, but I still like to have an assortment of colors in my collection. So depending on what kind of look I'm doing, I have the right color to go with it. This is Twig, it's a satin, and this is kind of a darker nude. We're very pretty on. Next is Blankety, and this is an amplified. This is a pretty popular lipstick. It's kind of a neutral nude with a pink. And then we have Shy Girl, which is a cream sheen, another popular one. pinky nude. But you know, they're all pinky nudes in these last ones, but they were all different. This is Jubilee. It's a luster. This is really pretty on. Next is Honey Love. It's a matte nude. Kinda Sexy. This is a matte. A lot of these neutral nude ones are the ones that I got when I turned in a bunch of my Back to MAC stuff. Half and Half. This is an amplified. It's kind of a brownie nude. Up the Amp. This is an amplified. And this is a Pro color. I think I got this in Vegas. It's a purpley color. Very pretty. Innocence Beware from the Disney Venomous Villains collection, and this is a cream sheen. It's a definite nude. Going back to things like Myth and Creme de Nude. Next is Courting Lilac, and it's a glaze and really, really pretty lilac color. This was from the Tarte and Tail, which is the most recent holiday collection. And then we have Full Fuchsia, which is an amplified. And this is a Pro color. And this also came out with a Tarte and Tail. And then we have Cut a Caper, which is a luster. Really pretty peach lipstick. Also from a Tarte and Tail. Violetta. This is an amplified. And this came out with Venomous Villains, but I didn't get it with that collection. I got this in Las Vegas at a Pro store, MAC Pro store. Gorgeous purple lipstick. Peach Stock. This is a Pro color, but it has been released in some limited edition collections. It's a nude. It's definitely a blank out your lips nude too. And then I got the Pink Friday lipstick, which is a satin, which is the one that was designed by Nicki Minaj. It was only available online for 4 Fridays. And that's a lot like Saint Germain. And last but not least is Intricate. It's a frost. It came out with Lovelace. And I got this at a CCO recently. This is my most recent purchase for MAC lipsticks. It's a very pretty lilac. So, I just realized something. The very first lipstick I ever bought was Pretty Please, which was from Lovelace, and the last lipstick that I just bought was Intricate, which was also from Lovelace. So, interesting. Okay, that's my MAC lipstick collection, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment box below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.